Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Who all are there on the live chat? Let's wait and see. Hey, guys. Search for Summer. Inviting Summer. Let me see if Venky is on. Sanam,
Hello.
what's going
What's
on?
that?
Summer's also there. Only Venky is remaining.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to join.
Hey.
There he is. Oh my goodness.
Hey guys,
The beard.
long time no see.
Long time no see, even though we had some sea. What's going on? Summer House Highland.
Iron is high. Kapun kap.
Kapon Kap. Thank you. How's your back?
Back's been better, but yeah, I'll just have to see how quickly it heals.
Nice.
Maybe in time for the game.
Soon, soon. He'll be back
I
soon.
had a
He'll be
slip
back soon.
at the studio outside
Oh, okay.
stairs.
Outside. Oh, shit.
We have a nice video to post also.
Yeah,
Bloopers.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, YouTube shots we can post. Venky's slip disc. What's going on, guys? Guys, for everybody else who's watching, we've been like out of the scene for a while on Instagram, and we're live now to chat with you guys and also to chat with us, the four of us.
In fact,
We
we're doing
want
this
you
for the
guys to
first time, right? This
this we're
is
doing for
happening
the
for the first time.
first time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
because this
this
was
is
not possible
happening
earlier to go live on Insta together because before it was
too.
just two max that you could take
Yeah,
in one live.
yeah. And
Yeah.
now they're
I'm
four.
just happy that
Correctly four.
the internet is working.
Yeah.
You never know.
I was thinking the
Hey, in
Uh-huh.
same.
case it goes off, just put up the Wi-Fi. Huh?
I was
Use
thinking the
the
Yeah,
same.
I'll have to use. I'm happy that Geo exists. Geo sort of the
saving grace.
mobile data sort of can compensate for this
Yeah, but let's just
internet.
let's just hope that the internet doesn't go off because it'll disrupt the live chat in the middle.
Yeah.
Right,
Monsoon,
right.
guys. I hope everybody is enjoying the monsoon, staying safe. Is it raining there in Thailand? Summer?
Raining like
Yeah,
heavily. It's crazy here.
must
Yeah.
be, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really
Raining
nice.
everywhere. Guys, so hey,
Oh, you can do
you can put filters and
all.
all. Deadly.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
damn cool.
just
I'll
trying out
explore when
some
you guys
stuff.
are.
Let me
Nice.
see.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
Okay,
filters.
guys, so before anything else, just want you guys to know a little bit about our relationship, the four
Yeah,
of us. So maybe we can start from, hey?
yeah. Continue. I'm listening to you.
Oh, yeah.
Penguins.
Wait. While
Penguins.
they talk,
Let's
then
see.
I'll put mine. Anyway, so guys, I guess the first relationship to have started would have been Summer and Sanam's. So maybe
Yes.
you guys can start off with how you guys like started getting into music and you know what like y'all did for each other,
Correct.
even though y'all are yars from the same mother. Uh, you can maybe talk a little bit about that.
So when
Anything that,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
जब मैं
हाँ समर?
जब मैं 2 साल का था, then I was that time था कि मुझे एक भाई चाहिए जो गा सकता है.
You just randomly you wanted a cow that sings.
Cow.
A cow. I wanted a guy.
Guy that sings.
Guy.
It's
Bye that
amazing
sings,
that
guy like
you can
sings.
remember what you wanted at the age of 2.
Somehow,
Oh
My
somehow,
yeah.
that's the
memory
same
doesn't
memory.
go that far back. Maybe
His
Yeah,
memories
it's a memory of a
were
memory.
there.
A
No,
memory of a memory of a memory.
before I was born, I was like कि I want to be a guitar.
nice. No, so any memories that you guys have of like how like y'all started off, like your first like musical composition together, maybe your first
Oh
jam?
yeah. In fact, the first song that Summer and I composed was actually so our dad would travel a lot back then. So we thought, maybe when he's back from he was traveling overseas. So we thought when he's back, let's surprise him with the song. So we wrote one song, which I don't remember anything actually about that song. So we wrote that was the first composition. In fact, उन दिनों cassettes होते थे, and
Yeah.
it was so difficult to record because you needed proper big systems with tape recorders, right? And there was a
Yeah.
way to record them. So Summer and I would sing live over the tape recorder, and whatever was there was
Nice.
there. So that's how it was. And the mic was on the system itself.
So it was
So
like
that was the first
on a
composition.
on a track without music,
No music at all. Just
just
just both of us
voices.
singing. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. It
That's
definitely
pretty
didn't
cool.
sound good. Like it was far from
का
good.
गाना जो was together है ना, together था एक,
Together, हाँ ऐसे कुछ था.
together नाम था, मुझे याद आ रहा है.
Yeah.
Nice. And then Venky and Summer, how you guys met? Any memories you guys have during your school days?
Yeah, a lot of memories. Indian school Muscat. Shout out to anybody, any of the diaspora kids who have grown up outside India and
Me.
who are tuning in.
Not me.
Um, and I think yeah, it was great that we had the opportunity of meeting each other in school. And school is usually high school is one of those times in your life where it's your uh, it's such a ripe age for you to shape who you are. Your formative years begin definitely in high school, and I think
Any
the reason
memories
we
of,
connected is
yeah,
because we had like all this like pop influence from like MTV or like the streaming things. I think back then I don't know what we had, whether it was, but it wasn't the easiest to get a cassette or a CD, but whenever we did, it used to be like the famous rock bands or pop bands, boy bands of the
right.
era. So I think they were all like a important
Yeah.
influence in us wanting to pursue music. I think we figured out that okay, some of us sing, and that's how we connected.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because Summer and I were in a different class, but then um, since we were in the same batch, like we found out. I don't exactly remember how we ended up doing that, but we found out that okay, we all like to sing. So there were about four of us. I think it was Summer, Faizan, Roop, maybe somebody else. There was a good friend Anubhav also. I don't know if he was in the mix at that time, but so
He
we
was not
started off
actually.
our thing with singing for sure. And I remember
Yeah.
uh, that we had taken part in some kind of Western group singing thing, and yeah, I have some vivid memories of that time. Like just trying to sing together.
To your place, Venky, you had this cassette, no? John Mayer,
I had the
Room
John
for Square, something.
Mayer Room for
Yeah,
Squares, maybe.
yeah, I remember that, seeing that
Room for
cassette.
Squares, maybe. Yeah, yeah. A lot of
समर
people.
हाँ,
मुझे लग रहा है तेरा माइक आई थिंक कवर्ड है या कुछ.
covered
तुझे
है,
आवाज है ना? मुझे लग रहा है क्योंकि आवाज ठीक से नहीं आ रही.
Yeah.
अभी ठीक है?
नहीं सेम एक्चुअली.
ठीक है? Oh,
Maybe you can put on
is it
in
fine
yours.
हाँ हाँ अब ठीक है.
now?
Now it's better.
ठीक है.
Yeah, I think we're a little away from the mic. No, so any memories you guys have of something that you guys have done for each other? Summer, something that Venky's done for you, something that you didn't expect, or the other way around. Some stuff like that. What you've done for your yars.
So the reason we're talking about this is because the show that we're performing at on 4th of August जो है Friendship Day है और हमारा जो performance है it's going to be with other artists, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think within the four of us, the good thing is that we also met because of being friends first, and then like we started playing music like because of the scene or meeting in like places where like school or whatever. So I'm glad that through these amazing years of growing up where I really cherish like listening to all that music and all those influences, the even the stars in our eyes when we used to go to a music shop to look at a
Yeah,
guitar
We,
and an amp
उन दिनों
and
इनफैक्ट
CDs,
जब
guitars,
वेंकी जब उन दिनों हम इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स देखते थे हमें लगता था सब चोरी कर लेना.
yeah, हमारे
है ना?
ग्रुप में एक था भी बंदा like
और उस टाइम
क्लेप्टो
मेरे को बोलते थे.
kleptomaniac तो था हमारे ग्रुप में जो they were like funny, there were funny incidents for sure. It
एक
was a
सुपर
very
पावर हम लोग विश
small
करते थे.
it was
काश
a
हम
very,
इनविजिबल
very
होते और
small
चोरी
scene in Muscat, like you can
What's it?
imagine कि मतलब ज्यादा कुछ तो करने का था नहीं for an Indian kid.
हाँ स्टोरी
And
का सोच रहे थे इसलिए.
What is the incident, Sanam, that you were talking about?
No, there are so I can't name people, but you know, there's people who like stolen some stuff from these big music
yeah,
Instruments.
stores. No,
Instruments.
not we can't pick
there was
them,
like
but
Magazines.
a
still expensive stuff. Huh?
Hey, Dhaval Vora just messaged.
Eh,
Dhaval. Yo, Dhaval. What's going on with? We've got
Yeah, so then I
like a lot of.
remember
Hmm.
Venks, the first time, I mean, of course, like we met through the scene, but I'd
Through
never
Rohit.
really,
Rohit.
yeah, through Rohit, but I'd never really jammed with you or never really worked on music. I always like either like you were on stage or I was on stage,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we kind of chilled outside. The first time you came to Kita's house to jam, when you had come, you basically came from Bangalore all the way to Chennai, and you were in that room where our jam room was, and we were just waiting there because Venki had just come. It was early morning, and Venki had just come. So obviously we wanted you to go and freshen up and everything. He went into the other room, to the other bathroom, and it was sort of a soundproofed room, and we were just sitting there and waiting. And then I heard some crazy sounds.
Yeah.
I was just like some
Yeah.
and
That's
all that. We freaked
my
out,
tata.
and we were
That's
like,
my
"What the hell
tata
is
who
going on?
came.
Is he okay?" And then I went and opened the door and checked, and then I could hear you gargling and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Okay, fine." So he's fine. And then later I found out that he had the wheezing thing and all that going on. But that was like the first time we actually like met to make
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
So yeah, and that was the first time he freaked me out.
Yeah.
But that was
It's like a thing. It's like
yeah,
my thing, my bathroom ritual, whatever.
routine.
Bathroom ritual.
Yeah.
And then I also remember like once
It's
when
now
I moved
famous.
to
Like Hawk 2 is like famous. Hawk 2. Hawk 2.
Phew,
I've been doing that for a while now.
yeah.
So yeah.
But
Hawk two.
what do you call the part before that? We go,
That's the
That's the
gargle,
turkey. The
brother.
turkey.
turkey,
Oh.
the turkey one. Yeah, but that was pretty fun. And then finally, when I moved to Bombay and you guys also moved there, the first time we met was at my place, right?
Yes.
And we
Navy Nagar.
decided. I think we had crab that day
We
or something like that.
yes. We ate crab. We played
Yeah,
cricket. And
we played.
the first in fact we were jamming on Teri Aankhon Se.
It's hard to take you seriously with
I'm
that.
so sorry. I completely
No,
forgot
it's
that I
good
had
with
the
you.
filters on. So
Yeah,
sorry.
Teri Aankhon Se,
The
yeah.
penguin.
Now my face looks too long.
So I had this like my dad was in the army that time, so we had like the luxury of having a house with a garage and stuff in Bombay. But anyway, so then in that place there was this one drum kit that I'd gotten, and we kind of set that up for summer with this. Somebody put a cat on the chat, and it looked like it was your filter.
Cat in the chat.
Cat on the chat. So yeah, so then we started jamming, and it was pretty cool. We just had one amp where you plugged in the mic, Sanam,
Yes.
and Summer, you plugged in your guitar.
हाँ
Correct.
My drum kit was anyway too loud, and we just started jamming. I think we jammed Boondo Se, Teri Aankhon Se,
ऐसा
Jam
लगा no
Gaya. No,
Yes.
जान
Aisa
गया
Laga
जान
we made, Aisa Laga we composed. These were the
हाँ
songs that you guys
oh
composed before. So
हाँ
it was
Yeah.
Jaan Gaya, Boondo Se, no, Badalne Ke
बदलने के
Intezar
इंतजार
Mein.
में बदलने के
Yeah,
इंतजार
yeah,
में
Yeah. Badalne ke intezar mein, and I don't know if there was another song, maybe Titli. I think those two songs I'd heard of you.
These were the
Because
songs
you
we
had
jammed in our jam room for the first time because I had
Itni
heard, I
Dur
think you,
also, maybe Itni Dur.
no,
इतनी
no,
दूर
no, it
later
was
we
just these.
worked on
Yeah.
इतनी
Not
दूर तो
Itni Dur.
बाद में
Sorry,
actually
Agar Tum Suno, not Itni Dur. I'm so
अगर तुम
sorry.
सुनो हाँ
Agar
अगर
Tum
तुम सुनो
Suno, the
That I
old
don't think
version.
that we didn't jam. So the songs that we jammed were the songs
Yeah,
that they'd already composed and already sort of put out
yeah,
because I got to hear them on MySpace.
yeah.
I think you
There,
put them
there
up
I
on
remember
MySpace.
hearing three.
Yeah,
Bundo Se, I don't remember hearing at that time.
Bundose
But
was
I
there. So
remember
then I
hearing Teri
remember
Aankhos, not
jamming
Teri
those
Aankhos,
songs.
sorry.
Like I just jammed listening to those songs like on my drum kit. So when they came, I was sort of familiar with the song, and then we jammed it, and it was like super fun that time. And I think more than like actually trying to play right and like get our parts right, we were just like going crazy. Like Summer was like fully like yeah, with the guitar playing randomly.
yeah
We're just doing some fancy stuff. You remember in the jam room, all the hats you used to wear, Sanam?
oh
You
my
used to
god
wear
yeah
some weird
yeah.
headgear.
नहीं
So
यार
do we still have those videos?
There's one video of that Bundo Se.
That's the
That's good that
one.
that
That's
video
that
is there.
Bundo Se and even ऐसा
Yeah, yeah.
लगा.
ऐसा लगा.
So
Aisa
इनका
Laga
है
might
जो
be
हमारे
there.
पास we don't have the videos yet. Are they all
Oh, it
gone? Because they're too
Hmm.
must
funny.
be there.
The
शायद
funny
हाँ
videos
रहेंगे.
are
I think
gone.
But वो
पहले थी
जो
वीडियोस वो नहीं
that was actually the first time this was coming together.
Yeah,
So that was the sound, the initial sound of what the songs were sounding like live.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
वो शायद मतलब 2009 में था, no? It was
You remember anything
2009.
about the contest, with the finals, what we
I
like
can't
did
forget,
just
man.
before?
I was too nervous back then. So
All of us,
that,
dude.
that yeah,
All
huh?
of us were so
All of
nervous.
us, all of us.
fun.
So,
I think
तो
वेंकी
जब
तो
हमने
बैंगलोर
I
जाना
just
था
remember, I just remember like the very funny star entertainer of that night,
Ali Kul
because of
Mirza.
that night we would have never like known it wasn't for that night. But
That was
that
pretty
was
cool.
probably I don't know if that was the final or like one of those
That was the
parts of
final.
the contest.
That was the Hard Rock Cafe
Uh,
one. But the ones before that, I think it was just three of us, Summer, Sanam,
yeah,
and me.
those were when you guys were in like
Yeah, the
the
earlier rounds,
earlier
the live
stages,
rounds.
yeah, earlier stages
correct.
of the round.
So there's one question that a lot of people keep asking कि हम लोग इतने साल साथ में रहे, so what is it that helps us stick together even till now,
Right.
and how has our journey been, and what is the secret to us sticking together still?
Heavy
What is it?
stick, heavy call.
Fevicol था, I think, but I think the अभी और चीजें हैं जो better stick करती हैं. So
I think for me, like at least in my mind, so obviously music and friendship connected us. Uh, like, but for a long period of time, music wasn't what was like. I mean, we couldn't make a living out of music because we were just kind of starting it off. And I think that helped us become friends first because we met through music because we were going to make music together.
yeah,
But we didn't have too much going on at that time. We obviously didn't have like so many gigs and like, too many releases and stuff. So at that point in time, we were kind of building our friendship.
yes,
And I think that was the base of everything, which kind of made
correct,
us like, I mean, and then of course, when we started the entire journey, what we thought and what actually happened was completely different. We
yeah,
thought that, okay, fine, you sign a deal with a music label and you're done. Like, life is made, everything is sorted. And then we realized, like, when we actually got into the industry, it's like everything else against us. Like, if we are not strong enough in the core, like just the four of us, anybody can kind of take us for a ride. And I think that journey sort of called us together,
बहुत
right?
important है actually जानना कि अगर if your intention is to basically be famous and to get famous और मतलब पैसे बनाने हैं और बस नाम आगे ऊपर करना है अपना, तो कोई भी चीज अगर टीम है तो इवेंचुअली टूट जाएगी. So the foundation has to be strong, which is being as human as possible and not losing your basics in terms of like the human that you are. अगर ये सब चले जाएगा, आप ऊपर ऊपर काम करते रहोगे सरफेस लेवल पे, लेकिन सब आपका फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग नहीं है तो वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा एकदम से. आई थिंक सो दिस इज व्हाट कीप्स अस टुगेदर, दैट वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ लव फॉर ईच अदर, लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट फॉर ईच अदर.
या
Definitely we've had our ups and downs that have been very 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 challenging for all of us, but we've made sure that we've got to stick together no matter what. And then when your intention is कि हमें साथ रहना ही रहना है, so then you start finding ways as to like how we can improve over where we are. And बहुत बार ये भी होता है, म्यूजिकली भी हम लोग रुक जाते हैं, समझ नहीं आता आगे करेंगे क्या. बट उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपका करियर खत्म हो जाएगा या यहाँ पे एंड हो गया आपका म्यूजिक करियर या म्यूजिक ही खत्म हो गया. You have to continue because those are एक लिमिट आता है, but you can go beyond that limit as well, and then there's a new benchmark to achieve. So you've got to keep going, but the only way to do that as a team is to have your foundation set and strong.
Right.
Yeah, and that is love in most of all. प्यार होना बहुत जरूरी है हम सबके बीच, तो वो नहीं होएगा तो फिर सब लूज हो जाएगा.
ऑल्सो वी हेल्प ईच अदर इन मेनी वेज, और सेल्फलेस होना बहुत जरूरी है. अगर एक
Yeah.
कोई भी
बहुत
रिलेशनशिप में वो बहुत जरूरी चीज है. ये हम चारों के बीच में रिलेशनशिप ही एक तरह से.
करेक्ट.
Correct. And like, I mean, it's like our lives, our personal lives as family, because we live in the same area. We travel together, we make music together. Literally, like everything that we do is like together, right? So, I mean, of course, like that's when you start realizing that the little things really matter. When somebody's down at some point in time, just knowing that there are other people around who are just there with you by default,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
sort of gives you strength, you know. So those things I think like goes beyond something like the whole idea of just making music like a career.
correct.
Like what you had said, Sanam, the fact that like four of us are together, whether it's music or it's something else, like we will end up doing that together. You know,
Correct.
whatever it is, we'll end up sort of like building that stuff together and doing something together.
Yeah.
And I think that's our strength. Venky, you want to say something about that?
Yeah, I think that it's important for people in who are working together, especially people who have been working for a while with each other, to just understand like that, you know, sometimes you can think about other things and other motivations in life and always come back to something that you might have
Correct.
set out, because often, like a lot of people, they have a trajectory which is exactly the way they plan and it goes like that.
Yeah.
But I think what happens more than that is that unexpected routes sort of come in your
Yes.
journey, and then
Correct.
you have to adapt, then you have to take decisions, and then so I think that the good thing about being together, and if you have like something like friendship, that is sort of like, at least the way I look at a lot of people, is like the first interactions with them, and that sort of forms a basis. And of course that can change over time, but like I think I always associate, especially the people who are near and dear in my life, with those first
Correct.
interactions. So,
Correct. Correct.
and
Correct.
that sort of forms the basis of, like, you know, because people can change and people can change again and grow, everything, all that stuff happens. And same thing with the entity, like it, you know, like a lot of musicians and a lot of artists, they start doing different things than what they intend to do. So I
Yeah.
think that as long as everyone's in for the ride and just tries to put in some good work and, you know, let like some magic happen, I guess you know, it's quite a wonderful journey being in a band.
Correct. 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 Truly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm on fire. Which you guys are going to see.
Fire.
Hopefully, you guys are going to see. Guys,
Desire.
are any of y'all? I think maybe we can start like reading some of these comments
Let's
as well.
Yeah,
do it. इतनी देर से लिख रहे हैं सब और हम इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, कितने गंदे हम.
someone is like,
Guys, so
come Oman, हाँ
कम
ओमान
होगा.
भी आ जाएंगे.
good Oman
ओमान
or
तो
ये
आए
bad
थे
Oman?
मेरी
पहले.
जन्मभूमि है ओमान.
Oman, that is so cool. Guys, so we are performing live in Mumbai again on 4th of August. So anybody who's around Mumbai or in Mumbai, please don't forget to book your tickets on Book My Show and come for this show. It's going to be a
आमची
lot of
मुंबई.
fun. And this is a unique show where we're going to have a few other artists also who are going to be performing on the same stage.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be filled with all kinds of different musical genres and a lot of entertainment, just full on entertainment. So if you guys are up for it, please do
Cannot wait
come for the show.
to see you guys.
Yeah, 4th
आप
of
लोगों को आना ही
August.
पड़ेगा, बहुत
It's
मजा
it's
आएगा.
exactly 1 week from now. It's next Sunday.
Oh yeah,
So
exactly 1 week from now.
so it's
तो
28th July. 4th August is the show. NSCI Dome. If you know, that's in Worli. If you're in Bombay or close, or if you can make it, please do come for the show. You know, it's monsoon season, so there are not like too many events, but there are enough
Correct.
events happening every
तो
weekend.
कोई
Worli,
excuse नहीं है नहीं आने के लिए.
I was gonna say if you're in Pune also, like you should
Yeah, you
come.
should
Yeah, why
come.
not?
You know, like, why
Actually तो
not?
है.
Why
Yeah.
महाबलेश्वर.
not? It's anyways quicker to get to NSCI Dome from Pune than
Haha,
from
true.
where we live. So you can take a
Also,
Eastern
if
Express.
there are some people who are in the other states, आप लोगों को मुंबई विजिट करने का मन है बहुत टाइम से, किया नहीं है या कभी करा ही नहीं, और ये मौका है, आप आ सकते हो मुंबई, हमारा शो भी देख सकते हो, मुंबई भी एंजॉय कर सकते हो. मुंबई की बारिश में भी मजा आता है, so please
बारिश
come
में
and
तो अलग मजा
experience.
है.
या और
वो
बिल्कुल
तो
ट्रैफिक नहीं होता, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. It's very peaceful.
The roads are perfectly fine, no
somebody is
potholes.
like, Pune तो डूब रहा है. I know
Oh,
यहाँ पर भी
डूब
वही
रहा है.
problem है.
Bombay too.
क्यों?
Yeah,
But
yeah. There was like
still, come for the show, guys.
static here,
Visit
like some
Bombay.
floods and all that.
It's a good time to visit if you guys know how to
4th
swim.
August at
So
NSCI
the drive
Dome.
vibe is like, put a tag 4th August at NSCI Dome.
Wait,
Yep, that's
guys,
the
it
one.
says tickets show sold out for the show.
Oh,
Really?
is
Uh-oh.
it? Let
Is
me
it?
check about that. I think maybe so. What happens on Book My Show in general, like different categories sort of start selling out first. So maybe it's something like that. We will definitely check on it. But guys, just go to Book My Show and check all the different categories and see what's there.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, it's
अलग
called the
अलग
Yari
categories.
Jam.
फोन
And
लगा.
let's see.
जलंधर भी आएंगे, don't worry.
Yes,
नहीं, it's
जल
not booked. I think it should be fine.
Yeah,
जल
मिलना
के
तो
अंदर भी
just
जाएंगे हम लोग.
check different
जल
categories
जल
like Keshu said. Yeah.
What's that?
it should be fine. I think you
Okay,
should be able
someone
to
is
buy
saying आ
tickets.
रही हूँ अपने private jet से. ठीक है.
All right,
Hey,
amazing. I hope
nice.
you find parking near
सही
the
से लैंड
venue.
करना चाहिए।
When in Pune, hey guys, come on! Like Bombay is not so far away from Pune. This is going to be a wild show, so please come for it. And like I said, it's not just us. They're going to be a whole bunch of artists performing. So it's going to be different musical genres and styles.
Yeah,
A lot of entertainment.
you can
Fantastic
see
artists. So
Keshu's
come.
already ready. He's
I'm
ready
just
to
getting
set the stage on
ready. I'm
fire.
setting my fire sticks.
Hmm.
नहीं हुआ कुछ.
Now like
Anyway,
5 hands.
Like
fire hands.
Keshu's stick on fire.
Ah, nice one. But yeah, so yeah, guys, come for the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you'll have any questions about our relationship
Sham,
and
Sham, if you
anything
invite
like
me, I will
that,
come.
you are invited.
Sham, okay,
You
please
will
come,
come.
Sham.
That is
If you would
by default.
invite me.
No, but guys, if you guys have any questions about our relationship, like I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all are interested in music. Maybe some of y'all are, trying to become musicians yourself, and you just want to know, what's it like to kind of, have like four different minds working together or something of that. Any sort of questions of that sort, we'd be happy to answer as well.
Correct.
Because usually in the interviews, we just answer what those people have asked us, and
पूछो कुछ
most often it's the same stuff. Hmm? What is this cat
Keshu,
that's going on coming
Trap.
up, huh?
Keshu, someone is saying Keshav भाई शादी कर लो.
Eh?
Hmm.
अरे
Hello?
शादी करे यार क्या कर रहे हैं?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? I'm already married. Have you not been following? That means you guys are not true fans. Go and follow properly and see
In
what's
fact,
going on.
किसी ने पूछा Samar, are you single? Samar के लिए भी पूछा.
Hmm.
अच्छा
वो
ready to
ठीक है
mingle.
कुछ नहीं. These must be the new people who are like little unaware, but good. Like you can
Wife
just
is
put
here
like
only.
yeah.
Sanam, your favorite video game?
Huh? My favorite video
Huh?
game. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, but I have many favorites. Like my favorite series definitely is Final Fantasy, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, and those kind of Sekiro. These are the kind of games I love.
When is
Sanam,
your
are you
next?
single?
Hmm?
Sanam, are you single?
Are
Are
you
you
serious?
serious? That's
So like
crazy.
like
Need a pic with Sanam. Guys, come for the show. For sure.
Okay.
Janelle, we definitely need another wedding celebration, Janelle Singh. For sure.
Who's gonna get married now?
I'm doing it 5 times with the same, with Marcia's itself 5 times, but over the span of different
Same.
years.
I'm planning the same.
It'll be super fun. It was such a fun
It'll be super
experience,
fun.
no?
Yeah.
The experience of planning the entire thing was so much fun. So it's gonna be fun. Oh,
Yeah.
Oman is going on coming. I want to click with you.
yeah,
Oman,
Oman.
please come to Mumbai.
Yeah,
Yay!
I hope somebody watching gets us a gig there and that works out. Then we can go back.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I think the last time we went there was a couple of years ago. I think just after pandemic or something like that.
Where's the show though? They're asking. Guys, this is an NSCI Dome,
NSCI Dome in Worli,
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. If you the name of this chat is Sanam Live in Mumbai. Mumbai, 4th of August, Sunday ko hai.
Yep.
And there are other artists performing along with us. So there is a wonderful Lisa Mishra, Lotika. If you've heard the songs by Oaf and Savera, Lotika from there. Then there's Ritviz, who's doing such amazing music. There's Zayden, who's also a lovely pop artist. So, there are going to be a lot of interesting things happening that day. And if you come and watch us, you might even find another artist that you really dig. And I hope that, I hope you all have a lot of fun, whoever can make it. तो देख लो, बुक माई शो पे टिकट्स हैं, लिंक बायो में आप क्लिक करोगे तो you will find that there is tickets available. So somebody texted that tickets are sold out. I don't think so. I'm checking tickets right now and there are tickets available.
When will you
We'll,
guys
But they
come to
would sell out
Australia for
fast.
a show? Right now, the focus is on Mumbai, but when Australia happens, we'll do another live chat and we'll focus it maybe on Australia.
yes.
That'll be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, so any questions, guys, about our relationship as the four of us, or anything about the show, or anything that you guys.
Somebody
Venky bhai,
said
comment follow
traveling
kar
to
lo.
Bombay in this rain is kind of difficult.
Correct.
I
That's what it's.
understand,
Yep.
हम हम भी बाहर निकलते हैं, मतलब सब्जी खरीदने, all that general stuff. It's hard. I went to the
सब्जी
studio
की
and I
जगह
slipped
आप
and fell down. तो
सब्जी
मतलब
की जगह
इधर
बैंड
बाहर,
सनम को देखने आ जाइए।
Yes.
हाँ,
Oman
तो
needs you. Okay, it's the same person going on typing. I thought there were different people about
for some
Oman.
reason I can't see any of the new comments in
My
I
my.
can
daughter
see
wants to sing for you.
someone's asking, do you watch anime?
Someone's asking Summer, why so silent?
मैं
Weird,
बोल
I
तो रहा
can
हूँ
only
यार,
see the, भाई किधर है ये?
embarrassing on stage. Oh,
Embarrassing on stage
Someone's
moment. Uh, uh,
On
quite a
stage,
few
actually,
actually.
मुझे एक याद है अपना बहुत पुराना, but this is I was in this band long ago in 2007. So शुरू में I used to be very nervous performing. So I think it was, I forgot where the show was. Public show था और humidity बहुत थी वहाँ पे, sea side था थोड़ा. तो उन्होंने स्टेज पे प्लास्टिक लगाया था, I don't know why. And then as soon as the show started, I slipped so badly, and I still feel the pain from that fall, even though it was 2007. तो मेरा उसके बाद लो बैक में कुछ हो गया था और that was embarrassing
just
because I heard everybody go as soon as I slipped, fell so badly, and like there were 15,000 people and everybody went oh
Oh,
like that. I was like oops. I continued singing even though I had a lot of pain on my back.
shit.
Yeah,
Summer, for you,
that was
any
one.
embarrassing moment? Stage
nothing. I
pe?
can't remember anything.
Yeah, embarrassing. I mean,
Without
there are a lot of scary moments, especially when, like, so I get nervous before every show, even now.
Same.
And a lot of the time that sort of messes up my stomach. So when I get on stage and I'm just like thinking, I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But luckily so far it's all been good. But yeah, I get nervous before every show. I don't know why. I think it's a
Yeah,
thing.
it still happens to me
Yeah.
too. So, that's why now I eat as clean as possible because when nervousness just screws up your tummy and then you want to go to the bathroom just before the show. So,
That's scary.
and about embarrassing, like, mm,
That's
there's so
how
many
Sanam
actually.
that's how Sanam started singing in high pitch after your fall.
Oh my
Something
God.
or
It's crazy. I'm not getting any of these new comments. Where are they?
You just
I
drag
don't know.
down.
I don't know.
Is it not working for
Just
you?
scroll fully down. When are you
Yeah,
guys coming to
no,
Hyderabad?
I'm still seeing. I'm not seeing any new comments. I'm just seeing.
Is the
It's weird. Anyway,
temperature so much high there, Keshav? Yes, it is. It's very, very hot. Somebody saying same thing happens to me
Yeah.
when you're
okay, I'm
coming to
trying
Odisha.
to.
1 second. Children are fans. Nice.
It's amazing to know that even children are your fans. That's really amazing. And kudos to you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
So sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something that we sort of together as a band we feel like, it's not just about what we're doing right now. It's also about something that we right from the beginning have wanted to leave back, and that's something that we will continue to work on as
Yeah.
time goes by. But yeah, so it's very important for us to sort of set a benchmark for upcoming artists, young artists to also kind of, to give, because there's so much talent in India. And like, I mean, I don't think like a very small percentage of that talent is actually getting recognition.
True, true, true.
So we feel like the best that we can do to kind of make sure that, the stage is sort of set for upcoming artists to come. We will
Yeah.
continue to keep trying to do what we can.
नहीं हम तो बुढ़े भी हो जाएंगे तो परफॉर्म करते रहेंगे. We're never gonna stop. So
I'm waiting to
Yeah,
see that.
I'm glad that we're the only band that is there at this gig. Yeah, because
oh
everybody
yeah,
is like a
correct.
solo artist right now,
solo
which is
artist.
cool.
Yeah.
But it's nice that that at least we're representing like a band
True,
at
true.
this event. Because as an electronic artist, they're like pop singers or pop Bollywood. Either way.
Yeah.
Representing friendship.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah. That way, I think we're the only ones, right?
And it's good that McDowell's also is on this ad because usually like they've always been we've done the Apna Yari, then Apni Yari, then what else did we do? We did a
We've
couple of
done
other
a
I think
few
some other
friendship
shows.
things we've done. Yeah.
Yeah, some other I feel we've done a few. So it's
If
a
you
good
want to hear
initiative that they're
Gulabi
part of.
Aake, come for the show. You will hear it a few times, hopefully. Anyway, guys, yeah, so I mean, this live chat was basically about that and to focus on the fact that we're performing in Mumbai and that this is about Friendship Day. So, guys, you guys can come. Let's all like celebrate this day together. It's going to be a lot of fun with a lot of music, a lot of foods, a lot of entertainments. So, how are Yuki, Kai, Nymeria, and Ghost? All good. They're all enjoying the rains. But anyway, guys, so we'll sign off now. Uh, this is really fun though, doing like four things
Yeah.
together, so we can try this again
Oh,
sometime.
but before we leave, actually, a lot of you keep questioning this कि हम लोग कहाँ गए, गाने नहीं release कर रहे, ये नहीं हो रहा, वो नहीं हो रहा. But just guys, पहले तो we are humans, okay, and we are taking a break from what we have been doing for the past and 10 years, I
Yeah.
think 10 to 11 years. तो not that कि हमें break हम deserve करते हैं break, nothing like that, but because we need to, because we're trying to go beyond what we've done so far. And some things, when you're coming up with new ideas and creativity, it takes time to understand where you need to actually land. तो उस चीज को थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है. और हमारा इंटेंशन अभी भी है कि म्यूजिक हम करते रहेंगे, रिलीज करते रहेंगे. बहुत चीजों पे काम साइमल्टेनियसली चल भी रहा है. जस्ट बिकॉज वी नॉट रिलीजिंग डज नॉट मीन वी आर नॉट वर्किंग. वी आर totally at it and just figuring a lot of stuff out, which is all completely worth it. So yeah, ऐसा हम मतलब किसी बिना रीजन के नहीं कर रहे हम जो कर रहे हैं अभी. So the break is also, this is not really a break, we're still working. So
Yeah, and besides
yeah,
this is like a completely new phase that like we've gone through, and like the whole like having two families to take care of now and to figure out the whole thing and like moving in and like the whole change of marriage and stuff. It's quite nice, and I
yeah.
think that also deserves some
Oh,
time. And I
it
Yeah,
think
does
we've given it a
definitely.
good
these
amount of
guys have
time.
just gotten married, so I think in the initial couple of years, um, spending time on what you want to do and understanding your partner, etc. is very interesting. I've been married, I know how it feels like, and I'm glad that they're taking their time and
100%.
also their personal commitments. सब बहुत मायने रखता है because you're entering a life partnership, तो वैसा
Yeah.
मतलब टाइम लगता है ऐसी चीजों के लिए.
Yeah.
So
And
I
sorry.
think that the best thing about us and the music is that we always wanted to make original music, and there are a lot of songs that have been composed. That Sanam has composed. That some that we have composed like earlier that we're still reworking arrangements for, and a lot of more music that we have to explore. So I think that is something I'm most kicked about. कि जब वो होगा, क्योंकि हमारा एक स्टूडियो है अभी, तो जब वो हम पूरा पोटेंशियल उसका इस्तेमाल करेंगे, then I'm sure that there'll be a faster workflow और ज़्यादा गाने बनेंगे, and then
Correct.
there'll be like a lot of cool stuff that I think we will also discover that we can make.
Yeah, it's going to be a
True.
lot of fun. There are a lot of things that we've been planning for the last couple of years, even though we haven't released much. But those things that are going to come out are going to be like, and those things are like stuff that we actually like believe in and that we feel in our heart that, you know, that basically brought us into music.
Correct.
And those are like dreams that we've had for so
True,
long
true, 100%.
that we're going to
So
kind of fulfill.
again, people were asking, since the three of us got married recently, uh, people are asking, what are your views on marriage? Like how, basically question here, ki how do you run, or what has changed? Like from me personally, I would say, you know, being by yourself as an individual is a whole different life. You cannot carry that over into your marriage. It cannot be the same. It shouldn't be the same, in fact. It's a whole new world when you get married. You need to understand the other person and don't think कि जैसे आप जीते आ रहे हो बचपन से कि वही continue कर सकते हो. There is no way you should. And you need to give time. You need to be, through marriage you learn so many things. You actually literally genuinely learn to be more patient and letting go of all the walls that you create. And the patience, you let go of all your egos, and you realize the importance of it. You realize how, with time, being by yourself, it slowly starts to make you more and more selfish. With someone, you understand what you need to improve about yourself, and those things come with time. You're not perfect, nobody's perfect, but you realize how to become a better person with time. And marriage teaches you a lot every day, and there are challenges definitely, but it's all about how you wish to face those challenges. And you can't do this alone either. It needs to be both ways between you and your partner.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, with or without marriage, challenges will be there.
That's
So
anyway going to be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, I mean, just to know that someone's got my back so strongly, like even
Oh
right
my
now,
God, 100%.
I just got a message from Marcia saying, "Baby, stop shaking your leg," because I was doing this in the camera, I was shaking. So those little details that are there, and like you know that someone's got your back, and just, I mean, I really never thought that I would ever get married, and for the longest time, I was very happy with that, and I was just like, okay, listen, like my life is good, I'm very happy, and until I met Marcia, and once I met her, I mean, everything, the entire world for me has changed
And
for
we
the
can see
better.
that. Yeah.
And yeah, like what you said, like I mean, just having that, like someone with you all the time, who's there to support you no matter what, like through
Yeah.
sickness and through health, like whatever like comes up, it's just like such an amazing
Oh,
experience. And
it's
like,
the most beautiful feeling.
yeah,
It is.
and
You feel
I can't
you
imagine my life without her.
this because see, this is the person. Your partner is the one. Like Zucho's the one that I'm gonna be with till the end of my life.
Yeah,
You know, till the last day. And that's how it's gonna be. And people don't realize that when they married, they feel like अभी भी वही है जैसे पहले था कि हाँ कभी they still are looking at it in a temporary
right,
perspective. It is
right.
not. It is in fact very spiritual, if anything.
Yeah,
You know, and you understand that slowly with time how connected you are. Like I can see so many changes in Keshu, like so many positive changes in Keshu after he met Marcia. And I'm seeing that both of them are so genuinely happy, and I feel the same about myself too. I feel so happy with Zucho,
yeah,
you know.
likewise, because I mean, there's so many things that Summer and me have told Sanam long back that listen, why didn't you try this? Why didn't you try this? Why I'm just talking about like different things, okay? And then he's like, yeah, maybe no, and all that. And once Sucho came into his life, completely different. Like all the stuff that, like all the good stuff is like coming out. She just says it, and he's like, oh, why not? Let's do it, and then done.
Yeah,
So like all the good habits, like all the good stuff that's supposed to come out is
true, true,
just
true.
happening. I'm so happy to
Yeah.
see all of that.
You want to do it, no? Because you understand what love is. पहले मैं love के बारे में बहुत बोलता था. मुझे लगता था, I thought I knew, I understood love, but no, nothing. Now is when I've actually started to understand what love is all about.
Yeah,
And I'm still understanding. The more you understand, the more you realize you know nothing. You know, and these things humble you down. I
yeah.
think after marriage will come children. Those experiences will humble you down further. You know,
Yeah.
we don't know what it's like yet because उसके लिए बच्चे करने पड़ेंगे फिर समझ आएगा.
Yeah,
So
I've seen
we'll
a
see.
major change in Summer as well.
Yeah.
Like so for the longest time when it came to like little things that were not that important in life about like responsibilities and those kind of things. Summer, if he didn't have to do it, he would just be like, okay, like if somebody else is doing it, why not? But the amount he's grown over the last couple of years and the amount of responsibility he's taken to start up a new family, the amount of effort he takes in to go and
Yep.
visit them and like to start this entire new life, it's not easy. Like for me it's easy because we're in Bombay and like our families are also here, everything's easy, but the amount of effort it takes to go in the middle of a busy schedule while we're traveling and still make that effort to go all the
Oh
way to
my God,
Himachal
yeah.
every single
Honestly,
time.
the summer does quite a bit, and I in fact feel that most men today aren't ready to do so much as Summer does
Yeah.
for his wife, and goes out of his way, forgets his comfort just to make sure that his partner is happy, and that takes a lot, and that takes someone with a genuine heart, to be able to do that.
Yeah, and love, like I mean, without love, I mean, I don't think he would put in so much of an effort to actually go
100%.
and do something like that. And it
Yeah.
just comes to him. Like I don't think, like if you ask Summer, I don't think he'll say he's making an effort because it just comes naturally to him.
No, it's
Yeah,
natural to him. Yeah,
yeah.
he's just a
But
giving
we,
person.
as out, like I mean, not outsiders, but as people like watching from a little away, we kind of see these things happening, and like we've seen the change. So yeah, that's about marriage.
Yeah. And
You all not together?
Venky's like
Venky
that
is
with
married to
us.
us.
Oh, I was saying the same.
You
सच्ची में
are you all not together. No, we are not
We're
together. Somebody is like
not together.
message you all not together.
Summer
That's
is
why
in
we are on four
Thailand.
different screens.
Yeah, yeah, we're not
हम
together.
लोग अलग अलग जगहों पे हैं
But
इसलिए.
if you guys like this system of like four of us talking rather than like one camera, maybe we can do this the next time as well. I
Yeah.
think
Try
it
to
works. It's
speak a
quite easy.
little bit more in Hindi. Some people are like Hindi में बात करो. Somebody asked if you speak in Arabic. I
Yeah,
can
Fal.
read and write in Arabic, but I don't really speak. It must be that same girl from Oman or whatever, whoever that account is.
I'm gonna meet you
What?
this weekend, somebody said. Coming for the show.
Love from Pakistan, Israel.
Oh man.
Much love to you guys. Mm,
क्या अब रोज लाइव आ सकते हो?
I wish. We will the next time we have something interesting to talk
गुजराती
about.
में हम लोग गाल लेते हैं. We do Tarawina Sham. I think, do we do another song? It's mainly that, I think. कभी कभी कर
Yeah,
लेते हैं.
Someone
we
is
have.
saying, can I bring Haj Mola as a gift, Sanam? Oh, I love Haj Mola.
Love from London. Much love to you guys.
Hajmola. That's pretty cool.
Ahmedabad.
Anyway, guys, today is not going to be a live chat of us singing and stuff. Today is just going to be a live chat of us telling you guys to come and watch us perform live
From
in Mumbai.
Bangladesh. I hope you guys
Mumbai.
are okay there.
Anyway, guys, so we're going to sign off for today, and we will try and come back live again
Much love to
in a little bit.
Bengaluru.
But for everybody who's watching,
Delhi.
please, if you have friends in Mumbai, you can message them as well. If you guys want to make a trip to Mumbai,
Pune.
like Sanam said, please come. Love from Pune. I've seen a lot of Pune messages. Bombay is not so far away. Make a trip, it'll be fun. And the show's going to be different.
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh also
Hopefully soon.
you can have.
Nagar. Or from
तब शो में
Shout
मिलेंगे.
Kerala.
out and love from Kerala. Yeah, Malayalis. So cool.
Malayali आना.
Malayali
चलो.
aanu.
आना.
I am a Malayali.
Okay.
Cool, guys. Take care. Lots of love
See
to
you
you
guys.
guys, and we will see you all soon. And you guys also see you. Take care. Summer, be safe.
जल्दी मिलेंगे.
See you
जल्दी
guys.
मिलते हैं. Peace
4th,
out.
4th of August.
4th of August.
Yeah, tickets are live on Book My Show, so please go and check it out. And it's a Friendship Day gig, so bring your yars and let's go. See you
चलो
guys.
यार.
Bye.
See you guys.